What's going on, YouTube? It's that comic guy Chris, and guess what? It's the end of 2017. I'm finally putting out a video. I apologize for making you guys wait so long. I know my 3 fans out there have been dying for this, and you know what? It's time to give you guys a room update, show you guys how the Danger Room has progressed throughout this year. It hasn't come as far as I wanted it to, but you know what? It's a work in progress. You look on YouTube, you see all these cool game rooms, toy rooms, that kind of stuff. But you have to remember, those guys have been spending years and years collecting all that stuff. So I know it can't be done overnight. I guess everybody else watching the video knows that too. But let's check this out. Let's see what we got going on. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to show you guys this door. Check out this door. Is that not the best door you've ever seen? Nobody has a better door than that. That door right there is the best. And right there, that's my convention backpack, because it's the only one I got that's good. The one I take to work kind of sucks. It's falling apart. But this one holds up good. It holds up all my comic books. But let's really check out the room. There's that bland bare wall. Got that hat sitting up there. Got your little Pixel Dan here. Shout out to Pixel Dan. He does a great job. Check him out on YouTube. Plan on putting more game systems in here and getting more stuff up on the wall, but like I said, it takes a long time to get to all that junk. But I do have some stuff started. Up here, check this out. We've got our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles started. I've only got a few vehicles, and the vehicles actually need update because they're missing parts and stuff, but we'll get them as we go along. Got a couple action figures, not much. Just really recently started picking these guys up when I see them. Michelangelo, always my favorite turtle. Check out that. That's the new movie back there. My buddy Jason sent that to me for Christmas. Appreciate that, Jason. Awful cereal. I can't believe we ate that. We only bought it for the box, but we tried to eat the cereal. It was awful. Down here I've got my Flash stuff. I like Flash, as you guys know. Captain Code, best character in the show. I can't believe he's not really a part of it anymore. He does cameos every once in a while, but that's about it. Few HeroClix things. This is really cool. My son got this for me when we were going on vacation. It's in like a little slot machine at an arcade thing, and you had to keep winning coins, and then eventually it gives you one of these cards. So it was pretty cool. Just glad to get that. A little CW Flash football they were giving away at Derby City Comic Con. Got a Flash action figure and hat. Down on this shelf here, we got our Wii games, some Wii U, DS stuff. This cool Pokemon case. It's got all these old badges in them. And you can actually put the black and white 1 and 2 up there. A few Switch games, some Xbox 360. And down here we got our GameCube, Wii, and then some... looks like some Xbox 360, and then some Nintendo Force. You can barely see that in there. Still got some more room to go down here to build some stuff. This cool Q*bert game that we picked up. Like little things like that. We got some boxes. I don't really have anything in those because we moved all the comics over to the other case. Sweet X-Men hat. Then we got some... This stuff down here is just some random Pokemon stuff that I need to go through and get put where it needs to go. This cool Ninja Turtles thing we need to get back up on the wall. Let's see. Pick that up. That is really cool. It's a Toy Biz. It's the original figures. Swing this down here, let you guys look at that. Check that out. That is the original X-Men team. Toy Biz put that out. I've got this from Second and Charles when we went to Atlanta. We got that. I put him back up there in a minute. We got some Nighthawk, Nightwing. That's why people edit these videos, and why I should edit them too, but I didn't. Anyway, we got our Nightwing up there. I know most people like the blue crest on his chest there. I got this one for $10. I wasn't going to pass it up. Plan on opening it up at some point and putting it with his first appearance, or for Nightwing's first appearance. So down here we just got an assortment of graphic novels that I picked up. I plan at some point to get these in some kind of better organization. And right now we don't have that. You guys need to check out Alterna Comics. They put out some awesome stuff. Check them out, and they're dirt cheap on their price. It's just $1.50 an issue. So if cost is keeping you from reading comics, you can definitely afford theirs. I got some Pokemon stuff here. This is binders. Me and my son, we always play that. And then we've got a couple of the World Championship Pikachus hanging out with our boy Piplup up there. Couple cups I got for Christmas. Really, these are just kind of filling space right now until I get around to working on these shelves. This, can't really see this, but it's an awesome Kenner Batmobile that I found for like, I took it off, but it was less than $2. So awesome pickup, awesome score. Glad to do that. Got Wolverine hiding around here. This one I've been working on, so I put up some comics that I really like. They're not expensive comics by any means, but I just like this. And this is really the era that I started reading X-Men, so these kind of hold a special place in my heart. And then I found this big old Wolverine mural at I want to say Ross maybe, but it was cheap, so we got it. I think it was $15, so couldn't pass that up, and it's huge. Over here we got a Doctor Strange poster that my son picked up for me from I think he got it from a book fair. Yep, he brought that home to me. He was really excited to add it to the room, so we had to put it up. Found the frame at a junk store. I think I paid $1.50 for it. Took out the crappy art and replaced it with some Doctor Strange. And over here is, to kind of step back a little bit, this is the pride and joy of my room right now. This is a comic display case from Hastings. As you can see right about there, that needs replaced. A little bit damaged, but I'm going to fix that at some point. But it holds all sorts of comics in it. These all pull out, and they actually have a third row back here. So I hold tons and tons and tons of comics. Up here we got some action figures. Dazzler, first appearance of Dazzler, comic signed by Stan Lee. Only reason I got this book signed is this is the X-Men series that got me really interested in X-Men. So I met the man, had to get it signed. So that comic went from being $1 to $101 because that's an expensive signature. I got some more toys we picked up. Actually, all these Toy Biz toys here I found for like $3, and they were carded, so I had to get those. Down here we got some stuff like first appearance of Toya Harada, if you guys read any of the Valiant stuff. First Psylocke, first Gambit, first New Mutants, signed by Mr. Bob McElroy. I got a first Cable, and then I got first Harbingers. And then down here, this just came in the mail. This is the Mail Away Harbingers War 2. We mailed away for it back in January. It just now got here. I believe these things are going for like $75 to $100, which is insane for just a new mail away. But regardless, glad to have it in the collection because I love Harbinger. Then I've got my Uncanny X-Men collection. Now I've got it split up. This bin right here will be 0 to 99. This is 100 to 199. You know, and it just keeps going like that. The bulk of the collection is in the 3 and the 400s right now. But we've got quite a bit, you know, in the 200 range. And quite a bit over here in the 100 range. It's going to take some time to fill this up. And I do collect everything from, you know, the second prints, the promo issues, different things like that for it. So this is really my labor of love. Over here, I have to show this off. There's that first Nightwing. Always glad to pick that up. And at some point, we're going to get it displayed. I do like Gambit, so I'm a little greedy. I picked up another copy there. Got another copy. And this one I think is really cool. Look at that. That one's, I think it's Italian. Not 100% sure, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I like collecting the weird things like that. There we go. That's one of my favorite covers too, so had to pick that up. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got in the room. Everything else is bare. There's some of Xavier's medals, which need to be taken down and put in his room. At some point, we'll put more comics up there, more Grady comics, that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, don't have much going on here. It takes years and years and years to build one of these up. So every year we'll add a little bit more to it. Definitely going to start building some shelving and things like that to put over the TV. I've got some classic video games, stuff like that I want to get out. But we can only do so much of it at a time. So as it comes along, I'll put it out. I'll update this maybe even once, twice a year. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out, looking at things, hanging out with me. Making it through the entirety of this video is an amazing feat. So like I said, for the 3 of you that watch this religiously, I appreciate it, guys. Anyway, this has been That Comic Guy Chris, reminding you to keep on collecting.